sound coming out. Sorry, Paul. It's all good. No questions, Nick. No questions at all.
International watchers.
Yay! Between Madrid game. Looks like you got somebody on the East Coast watching. Almost 10 p.m.
You want to just put on the stage or want to leave it here?
Nah, we'll leave it here.
Okay.
If that's okay with you, we'll just...
No, of course.
And then I'll take a couple out there for the MCs. So the MCs have? Only young MCs. Tell us about it.
Anyone with a walkie in the gym? Yep. Let me know when you're ready.
Take a couple out to the...
Yeah.
Test. Aloha, everyone. Before we begin our commencement exercises, we have several announcements. We ask that the audience please remain in your seats and keep the stairways and walkways clear throughout tonight's events. We would like to keep our graduates, family, and friends in a safe environment. We also ask that each family please keep and maintain social distancing from other families.
Our commencement exercises will begin in a few minutes. Once it begins, please make sure cell phones are in the off or silent position. Also, we ask to have all umbrellas down during the processional out of viewing courtesy to others. To help with safety, please follow the signs posted on the fences. We also ask that during the procession of graduates, you remain at your seats and not on the black asphalt area by the fence. We would like to provide a clear and safe area for our graduates and out of courtesy for those sitting at the bottom of our stadium bleachers. Hello and welcome. Your turn.
Aloha awina la.
Welcome to Keaau High School's 2022 commencement exercises. My name is Kristen Asagra.
And I'm Giro Frederick Calso, and we will be your MCs for tonight's special event.
For this wonderful night to begin, we ask those who are able to please stand for the procession of graduates. Go.
We will now begin tonight's festivities. Leading the class of 2022 is the senior class president, Maribel Agpawa, and the student body president, Miley Cervantes Bautista. Following these individuals are the class valedictorians wearing a valedictorian medal to signify their academic distinction. Seniors wearing red, white, and blue cords signify their completion of either CTE honors, academic honors, and/or STEM honors. Seniors wearing a red, green, purple, yellow, or orange cord signify CTE completers. Seniors wearing a silver cord signify avid students. Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited to present to you the Keaau High School class of 2022.
Yes, sir.
Keep walking, don't stop. Thanks for coming. Keep walking, keep walking.
Please stay standing for the Star Spangled Banner, followed by Hawaii Pono'i, played by our very own Keaau Cougar Band. Please stay standing for the Star Spangled Banner, followed by Hawaii Pono'i, played by our very own Keaau Cougar Band.
Please welcome Maribel Agpawa and Miley Cervantes Bautista to seat the graduates. The audience may now be seated. On behalf of Keaau High School, we appreciate and thank our elected officials, the principals and vice principals of our feeder schools, and the district support specialists for all of their dedication and commitment to our campus. Hawaii State Legislator, Senator Joy San Buenaventura. Hawaii State Legislator, Representative Gregor Illigan. Hawaii County Council, Council Member Ashley Lehualani Kirkovics. United States Army, Sergeant Keaau. United States Navy, Petty Officer Hawley. United States Air Force, Tech Sergeant Marks. Hawaii Department of Education, Assistant Superintendent for Facilities, Randall Tanaka.
Keaau Ka'u Interim Complex Area Superintendent Stacy Bello. Keaau Elementary School TA Principal Brandon Tanabe. Keaau Elementary School Vice Principal Derek Vincent. Mountain View Elementary Vice Principal Debbie Collins. Mountain View Elementary Vice Principal Brian Alkane. Keaau Middle School Principal Greg Yonomori. Keaau Middle School Vice Principal Karen Hawanio. Ka'u Keaau Pahoa Complex CTE District Resource Educator Sheila Dagarag. Ka'u Keaau Pahoa Complex Educational Officer Andrew Scott. Ka'u Keaau Pahoa Complex District Educational Specialist Evalani Harris. Ka'u Keaau Pahoa Complex Area Teacher Elaine Higa. On behalf of the students of Keaau High School, we appreciate and thank our community and our administration and faculty for all their dedication and commitment to our safety and education.
Keaau High School Principal Dean Cevallos. Keaau High School Athletic Director, Ms. Iris McGuire. Keaau High School Vice Principal, Ron Jarvis. Keaau High School Vice Principal, Paul McCarty. Keaau Elementary School Faculty. Mountain View Elementary School Faculty. Keaau Middle School faculty. Keaau High School faculty. Finally, we proudly acknowledge the presence of you, the family, who has supported your students throughout their time here at Keaau High School. Please help us welcome our principal, Mr. Dean Cevallos, to address the graduates.
All right, aloha everybody. So sit back and relax. They said I've got an hour. All right, I won't take an hour. I promise. Okay, so aloha to all our dignitaries, parents, guardians, and of course, Cougar class of 2022. First, I'd like you all to know that this class needs to be commended. They all persevered through so much to get to this point where they are at right now. Their 9th grade year started off in August 2018 with one of the strongest hurricanes to hit Hawaii Island called Hurricane Lane. This just after Fissure 8 lava flow finished its river of lava. We thought this class would be able to start the year with some sort of normality. That was not Hurricane Lane's thought process at all. Well, they all survived that, and then we were able to start back to school. The start of 2018-19 school year went well and was a wonderful year. The following year, 2019-20, did start off with no disasters, but later in that year we suddenly heard this thing called COVID-19. That seems to be sweeping through the world. It placed the world on hold in the 4th quarter of their sophomore year. They all had to do their education from home. That continued into their junior 2021 school year as they had to start on a total distance learning. We were finally able to bring them back to a modified schedule the 2nd semester of their junior year. Then came their senior 21-22 school year, and we were back, thank goodness, face to face. Just recently, they were able to do a prom and all the fun things that come with school. Through all of that, they are here in our stadium, graduating from Keaau High School. You all deserve a round of applause for being full of grit. Seniors, you have all demonstrated your drive for excellence. No matter what gets in your way, I know that once you cross this stage and become alumni, that you will accomplish wonderful things. I just ask that you remember the 4 things Keaau High School always promised. Number 1, we're going to feed you. Number 2, we're going to educate you. Number 3, every day is a new day. And number 4, we love you. Congratulations, 2022 Bulldog graduates of Keaau High.
Thank you, Mr. Ceballos. This year, we have a special acknowledgement given to one of our students from State Senator Joy San Buenaventura. The 31st Legislature of the State of Hawaii is proud to honor and recognize the outstanding achievements of those hardworking and goal-driven young individuals who epitomize the best and the brightest of Hawaii's graduates. Carly Lucas Medeiros is one such individual. Obtaining a high school diploma while acquiring an associate degree in liberal arts from Hawaii Community College is a feat not many have accomplished. The determination and excellence it takes to achieve this goal has not gone unnoticed. We applaud Carly Lucas Medeiros for all her hard work and the strong start to her journey towards higher education. We are inspired by the dedication and perseverance shown during such a tough time. Carly Lucas Medeiros maintained a routine while getting a head start on her college education, regardless of the current circumstances of the pandemic. She made her family, her peers, and her community proud, and gave our community much-needed hope for future generations. As Carly Lucas Medeiros embarks on the next part of her journey, we hope she continues to be a leader and cultivate and build upon her strengths and accomplishments. Therefore, the 31st Legislature of the State of Hawaii hereby commends and congratulates Carly Lucas Medeiros for her well-deserved graduation achievements. We applaud the individual's commitment toward academic excellence and responsible citizenship and extends its warmest aloha and best wishes for continued success in all future endeavors.
Completing 4 years of high school is an accomplishment in itself. The Hawaii Department of Education, in an effort to establish a higher standard of education and to motivate students to a higher level of achievement, has issued honors recognition certificates to students who meet certain requirements. They are designated with STEM honors, CT honors, and academic honors. This afternoon, Keaau High School is proud to have 20 students who have distinguished themselves throughout their schooling in academic accomplishments. They have achieved the highest academic honor here at Keaau High School as valedictorians. Starting off the valedictorian speeches will be Alfredo III Gani. Alfredo will be attending UH Hilo and entering the US Army to study nursing.
The real high school was the friends and memories we made along the way. Today marks the end of a remarkable journey in our lives. Good afternoon and good evening, classmates, friends, and families. My name is Alfredo III D. Veragani, one of the valedictorians, giving pride and honor to the D. Vera and Gani families here in Hawaii and in the Philippines. To my mom, Marites, my dad, JR, and my sister, Hazel Fate, I am forever grateful for all of the supports you have given me, from the hardships we had and to how we have risen. Ate, kailan ka magkakajowa, baka unahan pa kita. To my friends, I thank you for all of the laughters, worries, and nonsenses we had during our high school years. Agyaman na kadagiti oras nga agkating ka nag-teach tayo. As the former president of the Samahang Bayanihan Filipino Club, I am grateful to all of the officers and members for trusting me to lead what was given to me. To the volleyball team of 2021-2022, I am thankful for having each and every one of you, that being with you all gave me extreme excitement as I go to everyday practice and watch all of you play. Especially to my number one biggest fan, thank you for always being there to motivate and cheer me up. I will never forget you. Now, I can finally say I am proud to be a Filipino. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Alfredo. Leonard Garlitos. Leonard will be attending HCC to study carpentry.
Okay, good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to say that these 4 years of high school were amazing for me. And I would like to thank my teachers, friends, family for making these years the best as possible. But most importantly, I would like to thank the person who made all of this possible, my mom. Second, to the future graduates, I would like to say that being a valedictorian is not easy to achieve. Even though there are 20 of us, it is still very difficult. You will need to make many sacrifices and have a lot of patience. My only advice to the underclassmen is to keep pushing through, and hard work and dedication truly does pay off in the end. To my fellow classmates, I would like to say congratulations and good luck. Lastly, I would like to say for those of you who are just starting off in high school, to enjoy the time you spend here. The years will come and go before you know it.
Thank you, Leonard. Christian Earl Gamilo. Christian will be attending UH Hilo to study nursing.
Okay. First of all, I just want to congratulate my fellow peers for making it this far. I know that we have been waiting for this day to come. I want to thank you all. I want to thank you to all the amazing people who made this ceremony happen. Next, I just want to thank my parents, my sister for always being there for me. At first, I had no idea or how to start after immigrating here, but with their help and motivation, I was able to accomplish more than what I expected. I remember being in class surrounded by students who were so fluent in English that every time they would approach and have a conversation with me, I would just have a nosebleed. Here I am, somewhat speaking English, I guess. But yeah, all I can say is that it was such a tough and fun journey. I am very thankful for those who stayed and also for those who left because now I know who the real ones are. To all my peers, my friends, or should I say future successful women and men, there are so many more things out there that are waiting for us. Our future bills, failures, taxes, Karens, and all that stuff. With all that being said, it is our turn to give back to our family and what they've done for us. Let's all show them that we are capable of making our dreams and their dreams come true. And that's all for me, Nanay, Tatay, and Linlin, for those who I haven't mentioned. I hope I made you all proud and mahal ko kayong lahat.
Thank you, Christian. Austin Director will be attending UH Manoa to study digital cinema.
Wait, where is it? Oh. Hey y'all, I hope your evening is going well. So when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to talk about, it was tough because there's both so much and so little that that comes to mind when you want to talk about something, especially sharing for your valedictorian speech. And so I literally stayed up for many nights staring at an empty screen, and I remembered all the nights in the past few years of high school doing that. And so I can almost remember the nights where bedtime started to disappear, and I could see the sunrise without going to sleep. So sadly, it became the norm because, to be honest, I kind of just wanted to sleep. I was such a try-hard for school assignments, and now I look at it like, what was I even doing? The pandemic didn't help it either, and a normal sleep schedule was a race, and it was up to mornings working in assignments due in an hour. Turned in late became the usual thing I'd see. I even saw it in my friends who used to be so adamant about going to bed early and ended up messaging me at midnight to play games to take a break from work. But in my senior year, I really began to see the effects, and there's a scripture I want to share in Psalm 116 verse 7 that says, "Return to your rest, my soul, for the Lord has been good to you." It's just so comforting to read, and so if there's one thing I could tell my past self and something I want to tell all of my classmates is to please get some sleep, because you're going to need it. And yeah, and also, Sax is number 1! Woo!
Thank you, Austin. Rowan Mendoza. Rowan will be attending UH Hilo studying nursing.
Okay. Aloha. To the class of 2022, I would like to say congratulations. You all have worked very hard for the past 4 years of high school, and I am very proud of each and every one of you guys. Oh my God. And I'm beyond grateful for those people in my life, and especially to my father. Agyaman nak am amin nga sakripisyong para kanyak, Papa. And Keaau ne, Valedictorian nak. And as we continue through life, I want to encourage you with words of wisdom. And in Proverbs 15:22, it says, "Plans go wrong for lack of advice. Many advisors bring success." When we go out into the world, we're going to need a lot of assistance. Therefore, we shouldn't be afraid to ask for help. We should reach out to the people we're comfortable with, such as our teachers, mentors, family, and friends. And like in the scripture, it says that when we seek advice, our plans become successful. And I wish you all the best in life. Mahal ko kayo. Amen.
Thank you, Rowan. Richard Harbottle.
Sup?
First off, I'd like to thank all the people who have helped me and supported me throughout the past 4 years. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mama. Especially Mama. Thanks to all my friends. And thanks, Suzuki and O'Brien. I don't think she's here, but yeah. Best teachers, for real. Okay. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I even met the requirements to become a valedictorian. Despite this, I still tried my hardest to complete what I had to. I feel that doing this, doing the best that you can, no matter what, is the key to becoming successful in life. My message to the class is to keep working even if a good result isn't guaranteed. So inspirational.
Thank you, Richard. Dennis Rodman Maneha.
Okay. So to be honest, I'm not quite ready to graduate. My high school experience wasn't particularly remarkable, but there were moments I wish I had spent a little more time. Times of which smiles are wide enough to squint your eyes, and when laughter bursts are funnier than the joke itself. But as the saying goes, time waits for no one. My high school journey taught me that how much time you have has no bearing on what you do with it. I stand here with regrets, I admit, but there is nothing I can do but move forward and strive for a better outcome. My 4 years of high school have been an unfinished canvas, so perhaps I'll finish it with one last stroke. Always remember that we are all a work in progress, so do not be afraid to make mistakes, as you will learn from them. Thank you to all my teachers for inspiring me to never stop learning. And to my relatives and parents, Jocelyn Maneha and Dennis Maneha, Agyamanak. Maraming salamat sa oportunidad at naging bahagi ang Keaau High School sa pagtupad ko ng aking mga layunin bilang isang mag-aaral. And above all else, I thank God. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. Jalen Faith Villegas will be attending UNLV studying pre-med.
Sorry, I'm short. Okay, hi everyone. For my speech, I wrote a poem. 14 years invested of my schooling career, the sweat, the tears, the dedication that made my pathway clear. Thank you to my family, friends, and teachers who helped me reach my goals, but that was just the beginning. I got 12 more years to go. I will always be a cougar, that I won't deny, but I'm about to be a rebel to give UNLV a try. To my fellow classmates, our high school memories were one of a kind, with 1 year out of school to mask wearing, but it will not be defined. A round of applause for all the hard work it took to bring us here to put on these cap and gowns and celebrate this graduation year. The world better stay on notice. We, the Cougars, are on the hunt to take on all adversity and obstacles that are put in front. You may feel like you're not the most talented and that you've been dealt unfavorable cards, but remember, hard work beats talent if talent doesn't work hard. A diploma does not define you, it's just a piece of paper. It's what you do with your life that will determine if you will be greater. People may hate on you, but let's get one thing right. It's not the size of the dog, but it's the dog in the fight. My motto will always be, it's not where you from, but it's where you at. So to Keaau, class of 22, we are the future and the world will impact.
Thank you, Jadelyn. Siren Viernes will be attending UH Manoa studying biology.
Oh, okay. Good evening, everyone. First off, I would like to give a huge thanks to my teachers. Shout out to Suzuki for giving me advice to talk to girls. And then I want to thank my friends to the boys, and then especially my loving family. Shout out to my mom, dad, and brother. Okay. Words can't express my gratitude for the continuous support throughout this journey. All the constant yelling and teasing I received for my many questionable decisions in life have been nothing but reasons to cry, but also motivation to keep improving. Without everyone's help, my grades and social life would be in grave danger. As to the graduating class of 2022, I would like to congratulate all of you for making it this far. High school has collectively had its ups and downs for all of us, but all of it has led us here. As we part ways and step forward into this new life, I would just like to say, live life to the fullest and have no regrets.
Thank you, Siren. Maureen Moreno will be attending UH Hilo studying nursing.
Aloha everyone. First and foremost, I would like to thank everyone who made this day possible. It has been a crazy journey which no one could have expected. We are fortunate to celebrate such a big milestone in our lives with all of you. This journey has taught me that the heart of life is good. Life will throw good and bad times, but underneath everything are positive intentions. We will lose and gain things, but we will recover, learn, and grow more resilient because of it. My family showed me that fear can also be my motivator because it allows me to take chances that will better myself. To my grandparents, my Moreno family, Mama Jackie and Papa Richard, maraming salamat sa pagtitiwala sa akin. Your sacrifices, patience, and love will always be the #1 thing that will keep me strong. Lastly, to the class of 2022, have a wonderful and desirable future, Bulldogs.
Thank you, Maureen. Lexi Prudhomme will be continuing to further her business that she currently has, making swimwear.
Hello everyone. I would just like to start off by saying this has been a rough couple of years for us. We have been through it all. For those of you that have made it this far, you deserve it. We all deserve it. The real world is waiting for us, and I hope you're ready to conquer it. To the people who have supported, inspired, and loved me, I want to thank you. My paddling and water polo family have helped me in countless ways. It's safe to say that they have shaped me mentally and physically into the person I am today. I've gained so many new friends and family from these sports, and I will be forever thankful for them and the sport itself. If I were to give any advice to someone in high school, it would be to cherish each moment, join every club, every sport, and do every single activity and event possible. Trust me, you won't regret it. To my mom, the person I've looked up to my entire life. Oh my gosh, I'm the crier. The strongest person I know. I want to thank you for all you've given me. My gratitude for you cannot be expressed in words. Thank you for putting up with me and my siblings. And to my class, I'm proud of each and every one of you. You have accomplished something great. Congratulations, class of 2022. We did it.
Thank you, Lexi. Kamaile Pai Kuli will be attending Olivet Nazarene University studying pre-law and psychology.
I would first and foremost like to thank my family, friends, teachers, coaches, and mentors. You have all encouraged me and taught me so much, and you've made me who I am today. Andrew Bernard from The Office once said, "I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days before you actually left them." It's hard to cherish the days we're living now until we realize that they were some of the best of our lives. From the homecoming powder puff games to the late prom nights, from the spirit cheers to the football games, each and every single memory from high school will stay with us, the memories either amusing us or haunting us. The end of the book is always sad, but it's the hope of there being more to come that makes it less emotional. Our class mascot is the Bulldogs, and like a bulldog who bares its teeth at oncoming peril, we too must bare our teeth at that which hopes to derail us from our journey towards success. We can safely say that we have made it through the pandemic and are ready to start down the next path in life. So cheers to the memories we've made and cheers to the ones yet to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Kamaile. Courtney Diaz will be attending Seattle Pacific University studying computer science.
Hello, everyone. I would first like to thank all of the K-12 staff, whether you taught, tutored, coached, or counseled me. I'm so grateful for the success you have set me up for. To my family, near or far, thank you for all of the love and support. You guys raised me on a strong foundation that made me the person I am today. Dad, thank you with a strong passion. Thank you for always being there for me, through the good and the bad. You have instilled me with a strong passion for learning and showed me anything is possible as long as I put my mind to it. Rob Mar, thank you for being by my side throughout all of high school. I wouldn't be standing here today without you. It was with your love and belief in me that made it possible for me to chase after my dreams. Anyway, here's to you, class of 2022. Thank you for all of the memories, the laughs, and the roller coaster of emotions that we all went through. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Courtney. Crystal Ann Simeon will be attending Grand Canyon University studying mechanical engineering.
Wow, this day has come faster than any of us could have ever imagined. Before I begin, I want to thank the people that have helped me become the person I am today. Thank you to my parents and my brother for their unconditional love and support, my teachers and my mentors for giving me the knowledge I need to achieve my goals, and to my friends for all of the memories we made together. I love you guys. To the class of 2022, today marks the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. The past 2 years, life has thrown us for a real roller coaster ride, but it did teach me something very important. Life can change like this, in the blink of an eye. Tomorrow isn't promised. So as we go off into the world, I want to leave each of you with a piece of advice. Opportunities that are in front of you today may not be there tomorrow. Seize every opportunity to make your dreams come true. You are in control of your life. Congratulations to the class of 2022. We made it, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Crystal. Samantha Fujimoto will be attending UH Manoa studying mathematics.
Don't worry, Samantha, but thank you. Bailey will be attending Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University studying aeronautical science.
Sorry, guys. Aloha, honored guests, faculty, teachers, admin, and most importantly, the class of 2022. Congratulations to the class of 2022 for finally completing that one thing required by the government. In the coming months, each of us will be going through those changes. In the coming months, each of us will be going through changes. No, guys, not those changes. But what I mean is each of us will be experiencing some sort of change in our daily lives. And although that is scary and exciting, it is sometimes, oh gosh, sorry guys, hold on. Do I read? No? Let's keep going. Okay. Although that is scary and exciting, it is something that we are gonna have to get used to because all things in life come with change. What I'm trying to say is don't be afraid of the unknown. Life's too short, so don't take advantage of the little things. Cherish every moment and hold on tight to the ones dearest to you, for they will be the ones that support you. With this being said, I'd like to thank all of my teachers, admin, and coaches for their support and guidance through the years and all of the lessons they have taught me. Thank you to my friends for the countless memories we've made. I wish all of you the best in your future endeavors. Finally, I want to thank my parents and my family for their unconditional love and support through these 13 years of school. Words alone cannot express how grateful and blessed I am to have both of you in my life. If it weren't for you guys, I would not be up here today. Thank you very much, and I love you guys. Mahalo to everyone. And lastly, to the graduating class of 2022. Shoo!
Thank you, Bailey. Dakota Maranaka will be attending Cal State Northridge studying radiology.
Hello, parents, teachers, and of course the graduating class of 2022. It's an honor to be standing here today as one of your class valedictorians. I wanted to dedicate this speech to my parents who have been by my side every step of the way of my journey. I want to thank them for going far and beyond for me in order to see me succeed and to get to where I am now. I also want to thank my sister, who not only drives me crazy, but always looks out after me and encourages me to do my best. And above all, I thank God, and I thank God that He blessed me with them and for the many other blessings He has put in my life. And to the class of 22, congratulations. We did it, and I wish you all the best on your journey ahead. Shoots!
Thank you, Dakota. Miley Cervantes Bautista will be attending HCC studying culinary.
Where is it?
Should be on the bottom, starting.
Oh, okay. I see it. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm not the greatest at public speaking, so I'll try to make this short. First off, congratulations to the rest of the valedictorians. I'll be honest, this was not easy, but it was definitely worth it. Now, I could stand up here and thank all of those who have helped me get to this position right now, but that would defeat the purpose of making this short. I really owe this all to one person, my mom. Mom, thank you for all your sacrifices, hard work, and raising me to be the person I am today. I wouldn't be here if not for you, and I am entirely grateful for it. I love you. Thank you to my friends for all the unforgettable memories, and to Leo for sticking by my side through everything. And lastly, to the class of 2022, I hope to see you all at the reunion. Thank you.
Thank you, Miley. Our final valedictorian and senior class president is Maribel Agpawa, who will be attending UH Manoa studying biology.
Sorry, guys. I promise I'm the last one. Aloha, faculty, friends, family, and class of 2022. My name is Maribel Agpawa, and I am the senior class president. The day we were all anticipating has finally arrived. Graduation. We are here today to celebrate 13 long years of tremendous hard work. I'd like to thank everyone who has made this day possible and supported our class. I would also like to thank my fellow class officers, Jadeling, Kaitin, and Bailey, and of course our amazing advisors, Mr. Baker and Mr. Ayop. Thank you all for your relentless support and dedication towards our class, and especially thank you Bulldogs for making high school so memorable. As freshmen, our class stepped foot on this campus, bright-eyed and ecstatic to start what most call the best 4 years of our lives. But little did we know what life had in store for us. Together, we have lived through historic events. For half of high school, we traded our in-person conversations for Google Meets and unbearably slow Wi-Fi. Our experience here at Keaau High is unlike any other. Future and past generations can never compare. Even though our years together were cut short, we managed to make the best out of every situation. But now our high school door is closing, and it's time for us to create our own paths. After today, we all have a new journey to embark on. Whether you're attending college, joining the military, or working, if there's anything our life has prepared us for, it's the unexpected, and we're ready for the challenge. Our many trials and tribulations in life has instilled perseverance in us. With that, I have no doubt that all of us will bring nothing but success to the table. Just know whatever you choose to do it with love and compassion. I am truly honored to be standing here today. Keaau High School, I am forever in debt to you. I have made everlasting friendships, met wonderful educators, and made unforgettable memories here. To my parents, thank you for the endless amount of love, support, and sacrifices you have made for me. Know that everything I do has and will always be for you. Mahal kita. Congratulations again to the class of 2022. Good luck to you all. I wish you all the best with your future endeavors.
I'm sorry. At this time, we would like to invite our athletic director, Mrs. Iris McGuire, the longest-standing administrator at Keaau High School, to the stage. This outstanding supporter of our students and community has been selected by the class of 2022 as this year's commencement speaker. Please join us in welcoming her to the stage.
Good afternoon, Principal Savalos, honored guests, parents, and the class of 2022. It is with great honor and pleasure for me to be standing here today. I was a bit surprised when I was asked to be the guest speaker today, only because half of you spent most of your high school days trying to avoid me, and the other half of you didn't listen to what I had to say anyway. So why would you want me to speak? I want to believe it's because you know that even though I'm strict, at times brutally blunt, and sometimes a little sarcastic, I speak from my heart with your best interests at hand. There are a lot of stories I could share about this class, but this is a family event, and I think some things may be better left unsaid. Some things just don't have a statute of limitations. We want to remember the greatness of this class and acknowledge their accomplishments. To see how far they've come, we have to see where they started. They were one of the largest classes coming from the middle school. Along with being one of the largest classes, they hold the record of having the most referrals. Your 8th grade teachers were happy to promote you, and we were happy to receive you. We are even happier to see you graduate today. Mauna Kea and TMT topped the headlines on every news channel. Sophomore year, March 2020. COVID hits, the shutdown occurs, and isolation begins. The life that you were accustomed to and looking forward to disappeared overnight. That started the hundreds of Google Classroom assignments and packet pickups twice a week. You were stuck at home, having to babysit your younger siblings, teaching yourself math, or even worse, having your parents teach you. Many of you struggled academically and even more socially and emotionally. Some of you had to get a job to help your family make ends meet. Some of you thrived and thought, this is great. You became stronger individuals and built stronger family connections. You're the group that took a lemon and made lemonade. The school reopens in January 2021 for your junior year. The uncertainty and fear was still so strong for many of us, some of you choosing to continue distance learning. Senior year just wasn't the same because there were so many restrictions on what you could and couldn't do. Wear a mask, social distance, wash your hands, sing happy birthday 2 times. You can't be with your friends, no more gathering as a group. You can play a sport, but only on these conditions. The terms vaccinations and religious accommodations became a thing. You were being forced to make life-changing decisions to do the things that were supposed to be automatic opportunities. Your normalcy and the normalcy of the world changed all in the span of your high school careers. But no matter how hard it got, how frustrating and disappointing it was with all the changes that came and went, you persevered. You learned how to modify and adjust. You improvised. You continued to live your life. It may not have been exactly what you dreamed it would be, but it was something. Along the way, you had much success. There are 20 class valedictorians here today. Wow. I guess that means you guys are pretty smart. Your classes earned $2,053,784 in scholarships. All in thanks to Courtney Diaz, the one-woman scholarship machine, earning $1,156,200 and being accepted to 16 different colleges. And Bailey Gapusan for being the recipient of a $180,000 NROTC scholarship, the first recipient on Hawaii Island in over 10 years. We have a second place winner in the Hawaii High School Hiki no the Challenge Video Contest. Move over, Steven Spielberg. Here comes Austin Directo, straight out of Keaau. There's a college graduate in the house. Carly decided to get a jump on college and earned her associate's degree earlier this month. She played 3 sports and will be playing softball for the MCLA Trailblazers in Massachusetts this fall. Liam, Hasten, Siren, Leo, Kevin, and Calais, you were the pioneers of our esports program, competing with other high schools across the state. I don't know who had more fun playing video games and competing, you or your coach, Miss Kuoha. We have 6 BIF champions. James Kamaka, wrestling. Ailey Carroll, swim, 100 freestyle. And she will be swimming for Seattle University, our first Division I swimmer. Hunter Leo, judo, BIF Male Player of the Year, 5th at States. Kamaili Paikuli, track, discus throwing, 6th at States. Kother McKeague La'a and Lexi Prudhomme, paddling. Bringing it home not once, but 3 times. And they will be sharing their love for paddling this summer when they paddle for the Queen in London, England. The teachers and staff will remember you fondly. Like the time Elijah, Rhino, and Mason challenged Mr. Van Cleve to a foot race after football practice and lost, which led Keiki to challenge Mr. Packer to a foot race in PE. But he never took you up on the challenge. So Keiki, I guess you got the W for that one. A shy and quiet group in Mrs. Dela Cruz's class found their voices senior year. They wrote and rapped their story, 9 seniors commencing. And Marielle, your duet of Dear Theodosia was a proud and inspiring moment. Peter, you are a daily staple in e-building. The teachers looked forward to you greeting them daily with a smile and that infectious, uplifting spirit. They enjoyed you so much that they didn't have the heart to tell you you didn't have classes in e-building and they weren't your teachers. The Ulupono seniors, who came to us because you were misguided, misunderstood, and a little bit kolohe. How you all have grown and matured and found your path to being successful and responsible adults. The Bulldog Bookstore. You guys remember that? Well, Maribel, you're the only one that remembers that. I tried, and I'm trying to figure out if that was even a real thing. Then there's Bailey. Mr. Congeniality himself. He should be the class mascot. Bailey is the poster child for what a student athlete should be. If you know, you know. And who can forget the tennis team filled of seniors? Christian, Leo, Philip, Brandy, Haley, Miley, Juju, and Dakota. You taught me many things this season. I learned that Crocs are appropriate footwear for tennis. Nutella and jelly is better than peanut butter and jelly. Flaming hot Cheetos are a staple. Pokeballs from KTA are a must after away matches. It's okay to be late sometimes, especially if you are sleeping. Yelling at the top of your lungs, "Come on!" does not mean you're upset. It means you just beat the Waikea kid. To catch the prize billy goat, you have to slow down and scoop them from behind. I also learned I love everyone just because. And finally, and probably the most important thing I learned from the tennis team, was that BTS is not a sandwich. It's some group of 7 Korean boys that sing. It was both a challenge and a blessing to be your coach. You made me appreciate more than ever and reminded me why I hire and pay other people to coach our athletic teams. Many of you don't know what tomorrow will bring and feel a sense of fear or uneasiness. You don't know what you want to do or who you want to be. Don't be afraid. It's okay. You don't have to decide today. Just know that you always have a choice. Choices determine the direction of our lives. We build our lives one choice at a time. Love is built one choice at a time. Character is built one choice at a time. Accomplishments, one choice at a time. Wherever you are and wherever you feel called to go, whatever you are doing and whatever you feel called to do next, choose something today that moves you in the direction of your dreams. Life is all about choices, choices we make for ourselves. No one can choose for us. No matter how much pressure is upon you, the final choice is yours to make. Remember that pressure is how diamonds are made. Life is messy, but manageable. When life gives you more than you can stand, kneel. Every moment is a chance to turn it all around. It doesn't matter 10 years or 10 minutes. You determine the moment. A new start, a new beginning, a new adventure. The next chapter in your life starts when you want it to. So turn the page and keep on writing. Some people feel the rain while others just get wet. Stop. Take a moment to feel. As the song says, when it comes time to choose to sit it out or dance, I hope you all dance. Put yourself out there, enjoy all that life has to offer, both good and bad. As my favorite movie hero, Rocky Balboa, once said, it ain't how hard you hit, it's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. It's about how much you can take and keep moving forward. Be resilient, don't give up. Believe in yourself, keep showing up, and be better than you think you can be. You have all the tools you need. Stand tall, be proud, be respectful. Go out and show this world what you are made of. Live a little, laugh a lot, and love with all your might. When driving along the road of life and an obstacle falls in your path, dodge it, yell, "Coconut!" Reset, and keep moving forward. So class of 2022, I challenge you to be the best that you can be. Be that beacon of hope for your community. There is no turning back. It's time to face the world because you are the future. Make it bright. For Cougars, you will always be. Aloha.
Mahalo, Ms. McGuire. We have one last valedictorian to recognize, Matthew Nishida. Matthew will be attending UH Manoa studying civil engineering.
We now call upon our principal, Mr. Dean Ceballos, and Mr. Randall Tanaka, Assistant Superintendent for Facilities, for the presentation of the class of 2022.
Keaau. Where are we? Right here. All right, guys, this is the big thing here, okay? So, with the authority vested in me as the principal of Keaau High School, I certify that the students before you have met the academic requirements and fiscal obligations of Keaau High School and the Department of Education. It is with honor and Cougar pride that I present the senior class of 2022 to you, A.S. Tanaka.
Principal Ceballos, if you could indulge me just a little bit. You guys are amazing. You should thank your parents, your families, and your friends, and all that make a contribution to education in the state of Hawaii. You cannot imagine what this takes to produce citizens like those that sit behind me. This morning, I was at Waipahu High School, and there was a group from Puerto Rico that is looking at how we do our ed system. And they see us as a leader in education. So all of you should congratulate yourselves. A special thanks to your policymakers. There are moments when you can't understand what's happening, but I will tell you, Senator Jan, this year the Senate and the House and all the policymakers gave the Department of Education in my area $1.6 billion to repair and fix our schools. So please thank them. It's not something that does not go unrecognized. So we can build facilities like this. You have an outstanding school that produces outstanding students. So you should know that when I graduated from high school, half of you guys weren't even born yet, I was a very poor student. But if you work hard and you take the counsel of your friends and the elders, you can succeed. But thank you very much for inviting me here, Principal Ceballos. So on behalf, Principal Ceballos, on behalf of the superintendent and by the power vested in me by the Hawaii Board of Education, I officially accept the 2022 Keaau graduating class as having fulfilled all requirements of graduation. Congratulations, graduates.
Mahalo, Mr. Tanaka. We now welcome our seniors for the awarding of diplomas to the class of 2022.
Miley Cervantes Bautista. Courtney Diaz. Austin Directo. Samantha Fujimoto. Christian Gamilo. Alfredo Gani III. Bailey Gapusan. Leonard Galitos. Richard Harbottle. Dennis Rodman Maneja. Thank you. Calais Abadilla. Steele Abadilla Lee. Mariel Akupan. Michaela Adams. Talon Adcock Gushikin. Miley Adolfo. Richard Ayo III. Fourth. Kaylin Acuna. Liam Sean Albano. John Elisa Sells. Bronze Almeida. Christian Alvarado. Aiden Aruda. Kevin Badua. Tracy Brent Bagayosan. Keane Balai. Carly Rose Balinbin Comer. Micah Banasihan. Kaiten Banasihan. Haley Baptiste. Mar Andre Barcena. Messiah Bautista. Leonard Lenson Babayan. I know Christian. Christian Beaumont. Brian Bentz. Caden Bentosino Eugenio. Brandy Bermudez. Kimio Bird. Rosina Bly. Jeremiah Bolden. Tayson Bondag.
There, you're close.
Kamale Borlin Moniz. And Marcy Bassi. Kayla Burns. Uriah Cabison. Daisy Cabral. Alan Gadawas III. Katrina Mariel Calaro. Leah Howley Maikalani Campbell. Angel Care. Elijah Carvalho. Keisha Ann Carvalho. Lena Ala Carvalho.
Thanks, Bob. Give him a card. Oh, you mess up on me. Look, all the eyes now.
Ooh, the tension. John Carvalho Cuhia. Sarah Castro. Sterling Chapman. Riley Claggett. Sayani Clooney Castro. Christian Coiro. Kayla Comer. Elijah Costa. Kaimani Cruz. Sarai Daly. Anson Das. Raiden DeMello. Sadie Domen Nakatsu. Which one I got? Okay. Okay. Ashley Nicole Domingo. Phoebus Domingo. Matthew Joseph Doria. Jaylee Enrique. Raiden Austin Eugenio. Telika Fahiua. Jayshel Feliciano Ilar. Sashay Fili Sumanu Tafa. Kiavahiki Ferenbach. Puna Ferreira. Kona Ferreira. Mark Gerald Filon. Louis Fleischauer. Kaea Fleming White. Name? Kiana Flores. Okay, Viviana Flores. Manlord Floresca. Zertavian Fuyava. Keith Fukunaga. Shantalia G. Sanchez. Charmaine Joy Galamay. Kaipo Galion. Briscoe Garrett. Kai Ginardi. Alize Godbolt. Jonah Gomes. Stanley Gonzalez III. Ku Kekihone Gu. Devin Govea. You want the last name or no? Okay. Kavena Okalani. Riley Gratkin. Calvin Gulia. Jasmine Gumayagai. Calais Hall Moniz. Isaiah Hattori Wong. Taylor Lynn Haunga. Kailiahi Higa. Danielle Histo. Lane Hoyava'a Fontanilla Jr. Alyssa Hutchinson. Starlene Inez.
Maribel Agbawa. Roanne Mendoza. Maureen Moreno. Dakota Muranaka. Matthew Nishida. Kamaile Paikuli. Lexi Prudhomme. Crystal Simeon. Siren Kiali Vernes. Jadelyn Villegas. Joseph Inez. Shaila Ann Isabel. Jolie Ishibashi Dixon. Philip Jean Javier. Abigail Johnson. Rennie Kaholo Hiapo. Kalanui Kaho'o Ilihala. Houston Kahue. Lopaka Kamhalo Hanui Lai. James Kamaka Jr. Jayton Kamakea. Oh yeah, Kamakea, got you. Nalu Kamakea. Cassidy Cannonberg. Dallas Cannonberg. Pualena Kauleleopono. Troy Kaulula'au. Shane Keaau Jr. Kayan Kin. Dyson Kobayashi. Mikalene Kreiner. Koali'i Kuhia, sorry. Ainjo Kukuhiko. Kother Makig La'a. Tradin Labrador Espinosa. Ara Lacara. Jan Lesist. Carly Lucas Maderas. Nicole Makadangdang. Danica Madison. Gravella Caitlin Magarin. Koa Makali'i. Kiahi Martinez. Sarah McGuire. Dylan McMillan. Elijah Maderas. Tavian Maderas. Jasmine Maderas. Crisette Mendoza. Jeffrey Menza Jr. Jadence Mirabella. Cody Miller. Jared Musilio Fukushima. Ella Monroe. Shaylin Navar Ahuna. Dayton Ortiz. Kayla Osborne. TJ Oyama. Bernadette Angeline Pagar. John Park Mendez. Sheldon Pequelo. Landon Pestano. Anthony Poi Poi III. William Provo. Giselle Joy Quilopo. Catherine Crirantes. Jersey Riger. Caden Requelman. Shante Richards. Miraya Sala Rebolo. Alexia Sanders. Hiaka Santiago Freitas. Destiny Sarme Maderas. John Scanlon. Damon Sharp. Shishleen Shichiro. Jaya Silva. Jesse Silva. Jason Silva. Mason Silva. Serenity Silva Oliveira. Juhaina Juju Simulata. Elijah Smith. Mia Soares. Jennifer Soares. Jessica Solis. Joshua Spencer Rasse. Seth Spidell Jr. Kawanoi Okalani Stribling. Isabella Stricker. Tripsin Suka Perez. Emma Sullivan. Jasmine Sutton. Merlin Sweat. Elaine Jorcel Talon. Kaylin Taylor. Tania Taina Thasing. Ashley Texera. Kyson Thomas Marcus. Hassan Jace Trang. Jenica Velez. Cecilia Vera. Journey Vetch. Duke Vicente. James Lorenz Viernes. Peter Watson III. Morgan Lee William. Joshua Wilson. Isabella Zarate Amaya.
But I wanted to make a speech. No, get off the stage. No, I really need to make a speech.
Mahalo, Mr. Cevallos, Mr. McCarty, and Mr. Jarvis. The class of 2022 will continue the tradition of Cougars who have come to this special moment. Upon graduation, the tassel is placed from left to right, or right to left, to signify the love they will always feel for their alma mater. We call upon Maribel Agpawa, class president, Bailey Gapusan, class vice president, Kaitan Banasihan, class secretary, and Jadlyn Villegas, class treasurer, to please lead the class of 2022 in the turning of the tassel.
They're already standing. Just turn it.
You have reached a crossroad in this journey of life. For the past 4 years, you have walked the same halls, eaten at the same tables, and cheered in the same bleachers. Through your academic, athletic, and service achievements, you leave us with your legacy. In the immortal words of Dr. Seuss, you're off to great places. Today's your day. Your mountain is waiting, so set on your way. You've been given a very precious gift, a gift freely given and graciously accepted. Go forth into the great unknown and put your mark on the world, but never forget your roots. This afternoon, the class of 2022 has chosen their song, Legacy by High Water. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present to you the class of 2022 with their class song.
Remember many years ago when the sun rose up to find love and the truth and the honesty of innocence. Youth is a treasure, so enjoy every precious gift. Look at how far we've come now. We've had a share of life's ups and downs, but it ain't over now that I think of it. Just the beginning of a lifelong journey. This one place we've come to know, and it's ups and downs and highs and lows, but we conquered it together now. Fight to the end, never throwing in a towel, yeah. Make it last, they say. Time moves fast, it'll feel like just yesterday. We were walking down the hallway. 'Cause we have finally made it to this point in our lives. We had a wonderful time. Oh, thanks for the memories, 'cause you've guided our way. And we stand here today to leave our legacy. This one place we've come to know had its ups and downs and highs and lows, but we conquered it together now. Fight to the end, never throwing in the towel, yes. Make it last, they say. Time moves fast, it'll feel like just yesterday. We were walking down the hallway. 'Cause we have finally made it to this point in our lives. We had a wonderful time. Oh, thanks for the memories, 'cause you've guided our way. And we stand here today to leave our legacy.
We now ask those who are able, please stand for Keaau High School's alma mater.
On behalf of Keaau High School, congratulations class of 2022. We wish you the very best in all that you do, and we will truly miss you all. We would also like to thank Miss Jessica Marie Calave for her help with setup and the entire graduation committee for their efforts to make this ceremony possible. We thank you for sharing this special moment with our graduates. You have helped make this evening truly memorable. We ask that as you make your way home this evening, drive safely. Mahalo to all the hands that helped prepare this day for all of the seniors. We will be releasing the graduates to receive their families. Once the graduates have gone over, we will open the gates at the base of the bleachers and allow families to enter. Please be careful as you enter the area and cross the grass. As a reminder, we do not allow confetti during the lay ceremony or any part of the graduation ceremony. Good night, everyone!
Remember many years ago when the sun rose up to find love and the truth and the honesty of innocence. Youth is a treasure, so enjoy every precious gift. Look at how far we've come now. We've had a share of life's ups and downs, but it ain't over now that I think of it. Just the beginning of a lifelong journey. This one place we've come to know, and it's ups and downs and highs and lows, but we conquered it together now. Forward to the end, never throwing in a